What is good, guys? It's Crypto Universe here, and I'd like to introduce you to PHOTOCHAIN, the stock photography revolution. PHOTOCHAIN uses blockchain technology to reinvent photos for buyers and the sellers. Honestly, guys, I think crypto has been needing this for a long time. A long time. Trust me, guys, I've tried to buy photos through other stock photo websites, and it just takes ages. And the photographers don't even actually get much profit, which is so unfair. And I think this is going to be an absolute game changer. One, because it's on the blockchain, it's secure, it's fast payment. And two, the photographers actually get 90% of the profit. Whereas other platforms and websites, they take 90% off you, which is just so unfair. All right, they've also got a prototype as well. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to scroll through the website, we'll go through the prototype, and we'll go through obviously the staff, the team, what awards they've won, and more information about this. Okay, so as you can see here, 39 million PHT tokens have actually been sold, and they're wanting to actually reach 180 million. So they've currently got some percentage sales going on at the moment, that'll gradually decrease over time. So if you do want to get involved, just click buy tokens, and you can buy them now. Don't miss the boat on this, guys. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'll show you the video now. Actually, you can check that out, and you'll see more about it.
Your captured moments, your creations, your works of art belong to you. PHOTOCHAIN about sharing these moments of life and creations of art by building a global ecosystem enables you to sell a piece of art in a fair and transparent way. Every year, more than 1,200 billion photos are taken, but only a small percentage of these are made available for licensing. The biggest boundary is the stock photography industry. So how is PHOTOCHAIN taking stock photography to the next level? 95% more revenue, global and decentralized, digital copyright chain, very easy to use, secure and compliant, peer-to-peer, increased diversity, demonopolization, simple and fair, for photographers and the buyer. The PHOTOCHAIN ecosystem. Intermediaries are not needed. Processes are automated. The Photon token is the fuel for secure, peer-to-peer transactions between contributors and buyers. As simple as that. Just try it yourself. PHOTOCHAIN prototype is publicly available and running on the Ethereum testnet, using latest IPFS technology as a database. The people behind PHOTOCHAIN: Stanislav Stolberg, our CEO; Freddie Leinhardt, our photography expert; Dylan Sharkey, former LinkedIn sales executive; Charles Becquet, former Shutterstock executive; Roberto Capodici, blockchain technology legend.
I love how it says he's the blockchain legend. But yeah, guys, as you can see, it's so simple. I think this is what crypto's needed. The staff as well, got a lot of experience in this. It's great. There's some videos here, interview there with Harris, which is the community manager. I'm going to try and get an interview with him if I can. I know he's busy. He read my message on Telegram, but yeah, he's probably just super busy. So if I can try and get an interview with him, that'd be awesome. I really love this. As a graphic designer and a photographer myself, I'm investing in this just because I can't wait to actually earn some money for my photos. I don't sell them through Shutterstock or anything like that because they just take too much off you. It's ridiculous. But as you can see here, guys, they also won a pitch award at the Blockchain Leadership Summit. Check it out for yourself. It's actually a really good pitch. So I can see why they definitely won that. Some other videos as well. But yeah, guys, I'll keep scrolling. So let's see. So as you can see here, very popular centralized competitor. Now the contributor, aka the photographer, they only get 23% of the earnings. It takes 1 month for them to get paid out. It takes 2 weeks for them to get verified. And can they set their own price on there? No, they can't. Whereas with PHOTOCHAIN, the earnings of the contributor, they get 95% of the profit. The time of payout is 10 seconds instead of 1 month. And the verification takes less than 10 minutes instead of 2 weeks. And they can also set their own price for their designs, which is awesome. Okay, so the prototype. Let's go to the prototype. So as you can see, you know, it's just like any other photo stock. You've got your search and then you've got your categories here, okay? So I'm creating a website for someone. Let's say they have a restaurant and they want some food images, okay? Let's see. Yep, this looks pretty good, you know, spaghetti bolognese in the background. So I click it, it tells me more information. So the image resolution, what type of image it is, the camera used, who actually took the photo. I'll assume you'll be able to click that. You'll go on their profile, it'll tell you more information about them, and then obviously the price here. So it'll be 95 PHT, aka photon tokens. Okay, I'll add that to the cart. Similar photos down here. So if I want to obviously buy more, I can go to checkout. It'll tell me how much it is. There's the photo that I actually want to buy to confirm it, and the total price. Click pay. Transaction goes through. Obviously it doesn't take long with Ethereum, this is why I love it. And then as you can see here, here's all the photos which I've purchased. So there's more information about it, the date, the time you purchased it. You can look at the hash ID on Etherscan, the price, and obviously you can click this. And what it'll do is it'll go to the full resolution image. So on the website, you're not going to be able to steal people's photos. There might be a watermark over it, or the quality might just not be good. You actually have to pay to get the really good crisp quality, which is what I like about these photo stock websites, okay? Most of the images on Google are actually copyright, and not a lot of people know that. They just use the image, yet half of the images are actually copyrighted. So that is why there's so much money in stock photography, okay? I'll assume they'll also do videos on this. You know, for YouTubers like myself, or look at Crypto Chemist, he does a lot of stock videos in his introductions for videos. I think this is fantastic. You know, it's more of a reason as well to actually just get onto PhotoChain. You know, it benefits everyone. So it's secure, it's decentralized, and it's also copyrighted. So as you can see here, the buyer obviously puts through the payment. It goes to the contributor. Contributor sends the full resolution photo to the IPS, which is the interplanetary file system, and then it sends to the buyer. Okay. Now, if a buyer was to send a photo through which wasn't theirs, it would go through to the moderator, and it'll go through the whole copyright process. If you're selling an image which isn't yours, then you'll just be rejected from the platform, and you won't be able to make any money from it. Okay. The moderators as well, they're the contributors on the platform, and they can earn money by helping out, okay? So they get paid out in photon tokens as well. If there's any issues or anything like that, the moderators will deal with it, which is awesome, you know? I think it's great. So I'm not sure if I told you guys, but yeah, the buyer, they have to do a KYC. Sorry, not the buyer. The buyer doesn't have to do a KYC, so you don't need to register if you're the buyer. If you're the photographer, you have to do a KYC. And you can also set your own prices. Now, it makes sense for obviously the contributor to actually register. That way, they're not going to be able to get away with selling other photos, or, you know, just trying to steal money off the platform. So it makes sense. You know, they've got your information, they've got your passport details and everything. So if you was to do a runner, they've got all your details. So yeah, they'll pretty much just call the police. So yeah, it's more secure, and I think it's great. But as a buyer, you don't actually have to register. You can just buy through the Ethereum blockchain. And if they do need to track you, I suppose they can just track you through your wallet address. Simple as that, really. It's all on the blockchain. But yeah, guys, that's PhotoChain anyways. Like I say, ERC20 token. I showed you the prototype. You can check out news. I'm not going to go through the white paper. I'll put that in the description if you want to check it out. The roadmap, let's check out the roadmap. It's always interesting to see where they're at. So as you can see here, they're currently at the main sale event. Then they'll go to the operation, so they'll do the version on the Ethereum mainnet, and then they'll do the trading of the PHT tokens on crypto exchanges. So if you do want to obviously sell your tokens, if you buy in early, you can, or if you hold them, you can. Who knows what this price is going to be, but I think this is going to be a project which is going to be successful. 100%, you're hearing it from me right now. I know for a fact it's going to be successful. It's the first thing on the blockchain that actually sells stock photography, and also the team as well. They've got so much experience. You know, I think it's great. got FAQ questions here. But yeah, guys, that's PHOTOCHAIN anyways. Obviously, you can check it out for yourself. Not much to say, really. I think I've gone through everything. If you have got any questions, like I say, I'm going to try and get an interview with Harris. But yeah, guys, I really do have a lot of faith in this, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, okay? So yeah, Crypto Universe out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.